Hey, everybody.
Live. Yay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, John, Angela, Jennifer, are my two sidekicks for today. Ashley, Claudette. Yes, Claudette, you can moderate for me if you want.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. Hey, John. Claudette.
Welcome in, everyone.
Yes.
Yes. I'm laid back, John. Good morning. I don't know if it's hot over there where you're at, but it's been hot over here. Been crazy. Sometimes by like 9:30, like a couple days ago, 9:30, I was already inside the house because it was like hot. But
Hey,
we're gonna have
Nathan.
fun today. We have a bunch of um, books and more.
And more.
And
Hi, Nathan. Claudette, I have books.
hello, Nathan.
You
Yeah,
don't have
we
to
have a
worry
little
about
bit.
last names.
Looks like we have 7 people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with Jennifer, and then we'll go from.
All right.
Okay, my first items. First, I use Pirate Ship. I mail from Idaho. I use PayPal, and once you get your invoice, I expect it to be paid in 24 hours unless you notify me and say, "Hey, this is going on. Can I wait to this date or something?" And I will work with you. Just communication. Um, it's good to see everybody. Thank you for joining us. And my first item is going to be these plates. They are dishwasher safe, oven safe, do not microwave, made in Indonesia, and they are from Pottery Barn. This is the first color.
Very patriotic.
Very.
With the 4th of July coming up, and we'll do these for $5 for all three. With 4th of July coming up, this would be great to put your condiments on, like your lettuce, your tomato, your onion, whatever you want to put on it.
Yep.
Hey, Tammy.
Good morning,
Jessica.
Tammy.
But these are very beautiful.
They are. They're very nice.
And we got the stars inside, and you can hear they're not just flimsy or anything like that. They are very durable.
Yeah, and if you don't want to use them, you can definitely put them in a plate stand
Yeah.
around the house in your decorations because they are definitely patriotic.
They're beautiful.
We got a couple of months of patriotic decorating, so
Oh yeah.
great.
And if you're like me and my husband, we like to have things with the American flag on it all the time. You could set it up to where it kind of resembles the American flag.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And these will be $5 for all three. If you find yourself you can't live without them, you just email me and let me know, and I will get those to you. My next item is this little box. Let me show you the outside first. This is brown. That sunlight hitting it looks black. But we have the little opening right here. And somebody mentioned Vera Bradley. I'm not seeing nothing at all that mentions that this is Vera Bradley. Except for the bottom that says Vera Bradley. But this is the inside. You could put recipe cards. Somebody suggested on there. Be perfect size for recipe cards. You could put pictures in here that you want to save. Just knitting stuff. Just whatever that you want to put in there. And then you close it back up with the little button on the front.
Make a great gift box. No wrapping necessary.
Yes.
And we'll do this for $5.
Oh, wow. That's a great deal for a Vera Bradley, guys.
Yes.
And there's the. somebody had said something about it looking like her design, and I was like, well, I think that there should be a tag or something, and so I didn't even look on the bottom. I don't know why.
Oh, Janet, that happens to me all the time.
All the time. Hi, Leslie.
Leslie?
It's a great deal for a Vera Bradley reusable box.
Yes. It's got beautiful design on it.
It does, and I like the fact that it's brown and not black.
Oh, I know. It's real pretty. I wish I could show you how it looks black on the camera, though. Okay, if there is no interest, we shall pass. My next item is going to be this vintage. It is FTD. Excuse me. Green. Well, if I don't die here, a green pedestal bowl, and we'll do this for $5.
Oh, wow.
Very pretty green. Close your eyes, brother. He loves that green.
I'm telling you, this is a beautiful
Yep.
design. There's no chips, no little flea bites. There's no nothing on it. And I need to be wiped up a little bit, though, but it is beautiful. It does have a number on it, though. 1978 FTD. There on the bottom.
Nice.
Wow,
it is
that's
vintage.
beautiful. Yep.
Okay, if there is no interest, we shall pass it, and that is my 3.
Yay. Thank you, Jennifer.
All right. I am Angela Isaac. I ship from Oklahoma. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. I do my invoicing mostly on the weekends. I do allow 72 hours for you to pay your invoice before I send you a reminder. If you need additional time, just email me. Let me know. Communication is great. Tammy, I'm glad you're feeling better, and I see you've come in. Welcome in. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. So, and I found enough books for today's sale. So my first item is going to be a choice for $5, and it is 2 Weight Watcher cookbooks. So I have Hit the Spot, 140 savory, crispy, spicy, and sweet recipes you'll love. So, and they're all Weight Watcher recipes. This is copyright 2009. There is 208 pages. You have strawberry cream tart, caramel banana pie. That sounds amazing. You have almost instant jerk shrimp. What else do we have? We have sweet and sour Caribbean slaw. So we have that, 140 recipes. And then we have Weight Watchers 150 favorite home style dishes for their comfort classics. So this is, hi, Bud Files, welcome in. And so we have like ginger waffles with strawberry peach sauce. We have, let's see, warm cheese, spinach, artichoke dip. Words are hard on Saturday. We have an autumn pot roast with horseradish sauce. This one is also 2009, and this one has 238 pages since it has 150 recipes. So you have your choice for $5. You have Hit the Spot or Comfort Classics if there's any interest.
That's a good deal.
It is a good deal. So, and me and my husband ate on Weight Watcher recipes for a couple of years. So,
My mom did.
if there's no interest, we'll pass on those. Hi, Angie. Welcome in. My next item is going to be $2. Buy it now. It is Life is Messy by Matthew Kelly. And it is just kind of an inspirational, help you work through things in life. It isn't a color within the lines exercise. It's a wild and outrageous invitation full of uncertain outcomes.
I think Leslie wanted to hit the spot for $5.
All
Yes.
right. That'll work. And who was it?
And then when you guys are selling, right next to when you sold, I'll put a star next to it. So if somebody missed it, you can. Okay.
So I've read most of it. It's quite a good exercise book to help you get through some difficult times in life. So $2, Life is Messy, if there's any interest. And then my final item this round is a choice for $7. And you have a remake. This is a remake of the 1957 Betty Crocker cookbook for boys and girls. This was republished in
Hey, Maritza.
19. I thought I saw where it said it's a remake of the 1957. I don't see where the year is on this. I think it was in the early 90s, I think is when this came out. But it's a remake of the 1957. It's identical. It's just republished. So Betty Crocker cookbook for boys and girls. It shows them how to make all kinds of recipes, how to cook on the campfire, just classic stuff that we would have been taught. There's a candle salad, a bunny salad, just neat recipes for kids to be able to join you in the kitchen. So there's that one. Or you have Craft Foods Busy Family Recipes. These are hardback. And this one is 190 pages. And it is
Jessica, not yet. I will, though. I'm working on it.
2010. And it has appetizers and snacks, casseroles and entrees, quick sides, show-stopping desserts, and oven-free classics. And I did use this recipe book for quite some time when I was very busy. It was very quick meals. I'll be honest, they're not the healthiest because it's a lot of processed foods. But if you're short on time and need good food for your family, these do work. They work very well. So they're busy family recipes. And it's your choice of $7 for either one of these hardback cookbooks. If we have any interest, we just have boys and girls or busy family. And if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on those. And that was my 3.
Thank
and
you.
You guys looking.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone. You guys know me. I'm Maria, California Thrifter, and I will be invoicing today after the sale because I already have some open boxes. And then coming up, I have I have 3 more sales after this. I have one on Tuesday, which is Friends Selling with Friends. Then on Thursday, I'm with Becky and Randy at Becky's Vintage and Resale, Vintage and More. And then on the 28th, I'm back with Jen and Crystal, and we're going to do a clearance sale. My clearance sales are usually always at the end, the last Saturday of the month. And I will be, inviting people to come and sell with me. And this is like your last, like stuff that didn't sell in your sales and you just want to get rid of it. I ship from Northern California, and I use Pirate Ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. And Tammy, thank you for being so patient with me. I don't know if you realize, but my PayPal account got hacked, and they tried so many things, but all is good. But that's why it was taking forever, But I appreciate each and every one of you. My first item is it's not a book, it's a mystery box. If you go back and watch Double Date with Aaron, the last month in May, or not May, June the 7th, I had a Novel vintage picture frame, and I had it on sale. I think I was asking $8 per shipping, and then it didn't sell. But afterwards, Sunday morning when I woke up, there was somebody had sent me their information, and they were interested. So guess what? I boxed it nice and neat, and then when I sent the invoice, they said it was too much money for shipping, and we can't do anything about shipping. I did answer this person. I said, "Hey, what I can do is I can lower the price on the item because you're covering the shipping." And they said they didn't want to. So I don't want to do it unless I have to. So this is an 8x9. I'm sorry, it's a 5x7 oval picture frame, vintage glass. So if somebody is interested, and we're going to start this at $1, and I'm going to have this throughout the sale. So we're going to start, this is going to be $1 starting bid, and then plus shipping. Now the box weighs 3 pounds, 4 ounces, because it is glass, it is crystal, it is heavy, but it's nicely packed. And I go and these boxes, I get them from Walmart, because for this kind of stuff, I want to make sure it's nice and rigid. But I'll set it aside. It's starting bid $1 plus shipping, and it's just wherever you live. That's how we differentiate the cost. Okay. For my next item, and today all my stuff, I believe everything is going to be buy it now. Okay. So this will have 4 books, and this is going to be a buy it now of $5. The first book is by Laura Bush and Jenna Bush. And if you don't know, that's President Bush's wife and daughter. And it's a read all about it. I think this one has about 40 pages. And this is copyright 2008. Okay. And these are big books. Because my youngest granddaughter, she loved these big books. So that's the first one. Then you have Anthony Brown, The Little Beauty. The gorilla with the little cat. It is so adorable. These are cute books to for your kids. And this one, I don't think my granddaughter probably looked at it once. Okay. And it has these beautiful graphics.
Oh, looky there.
Until he befriended that little cat, he was a sad, sad gorilla.
Oh.
And then the third one, this actually was gifted to my grandson. It says The Legend of the Giant Panda. It does have a little bit of The outer cover is ripped, but it's a paper, it's a hard copy, but the original cover is in excellent condition. Okay. And it does have this was dedicated to my grandson, but he no longer wants it, It's 14 now, or going on 15, and no, wait a minute. He's going to 16. He just turned 15. So that's the other one. And then this is a Walt Disney American Classics, Davy Crockett.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And it's in excellent condition. This has 45 pages. And it was first published in 1989. Okay. So you get all these 4 books for one price. And if you're watching after the the replay, just send us an email. Because we all have our email addresses on the screen. Okay. And for my third item, more Kerwin's books. This is going to be 3 books for $3. Okay. This one is vintage. It's the Wizard of Oz for ages from 5 to 9. It's very cute. The binding, it needs a little bit of repair, but it's very, very, the graphics, it's very beautiful. Okay. And this is from this one is copyright 1900 and 1903. And then again was 1928 and 1931. But it has these beautiful, beautiful graphics. Okay. And I have Jennifer. Okay. Then you have this other one too. Doesn't have a lot of pages, but it's very cute too. It's Marianne and the Storks. And it has these beautiful, beautiful pictures. Look at her with her bunny.
Cute.
Some of these older books don't even have the number of pages. And then the third one is, this was belonged to my oldest granddaughter. Princess Wears Pants. It's very, very cute. And this is a more modern one. I think this one is from the 2000. Yeah, 2017. So, but I have Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. Let me get up. Oh. And I'll go back to Jennifer. This was my 3. Thank you.
Okay, let's see what we got here. I got a little bit of jewelry. I got a bunch of paparazzi ear crawlers. They're all post back. We have the pink and we have the blue. And we're doing these for $1 a pair today.
Oh, pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the little piece that fits on the ear and then the post. Could put a little more light on it so you can see it better. Because these are beautiful colors, real pretty colors.
They'll be great for your teenage daughter's homecoming. Will be coming up in just a few months.
Yeah.
Yep.
Be
John,
all
which one or ones do you want?
both.
Both? Okay.
Congratulations, John.
Thank you very much.
I know he'll wear them well.
Okay, my next item is going to be this beautiful little stone necklace. If I can get it on here. Not wanting to work with me. It's got a bunch of different colors on it. It's got your peachy colors. It's got lavender colors, green, brown, like a burgundy red. And we'll do this for $2. And this is a necklace that you would not have to undo to get over your head. I know I have a big head, so I could get over mine.
And with one like that, you can even turn it into a wrap bracelet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gorgeous as a bracelet. Yeah. Very pretty.
And we have the lobster claw for the piece up here. Then we have the gold like beads, silver like beads right here. And then it goes into the stones, and between the stones is the little silver beads. Oh my Lord, Tammy, you have no idea. My hair was getting so blonde that I personally didn't like it, so I had to put some color back in it. So the only thing that I could get was like this auburn red. And so I got the auburn red and I put it on there, and I was like, okay, that's too much. So I went back and I put some black little stripes up here. And then if you look, you can see the black in the back of it. I did the back of it black. And now, of course, the red's coming out and the blonde's coming back in. So I look like a skunk. So.
Oh, no.
It looks very good, actually.
We'll see you later, Jessica. Thank you for coming.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day, Jess.
I don't know if they have fun or not. I like sleeping. So, John. Okay, my next item is going to be these 3 pairs of necklaces. First, we have the tassels. Got the little orange and the white, kind of ombres into it. And then we have the gold.
Oh, those are pretty.
And then we have like the Aztec-y ones. And we'll do these for $1 a pair.
That's a good price.
It's a very good price.
I hope so, Tammy. $1, John.
$1
Okay.
each.
Which one or ones do you want? Okay, I got you.
Yay. Congratulations, John.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'll get a bag for those in just a moment.
Hello, Lisa. And
I think that
everybody I missed. That was your 3?
Hey, Miss Lisa. Yes. Yeah.
All righty.
All right. Excuse my clock. It goes off every hour. Hear it. I have a choice for $3, and they are both Branson cookbooks. And I have Mountain Cooking from Branson Cookbooks. It is 60 pages, and you have Southern meatloaf.
Oh, it sounds good.
Beef and vegetable pie. You have Granny's banana nut bread, Mammy's crackling cornbread. I don't know who Mammy is, but that sounds good. You have Christmas dark fruit cake, a pecan date cake, a carrot cake. Just all kinds of wonderful recipes. Baked apples. Does it have a table of contents? It has main dishes, vegetables and sides, breads, and desserts. So that's your first choice, Mountain Cooking. Then your second choice is Country Roads Cookbook. It is also from Branson. And this one has main dishes, side dishes, breads, and desserts as well. It is 61 pages. They are both part of the Southern Cookbooks. And they put out a lot of these kind of recipe books all across the country. You have Southern fried chicken. Who don't like that? You have barbecue beans, tomato casserole, good Southern recipes. You have 1 hour rolls, health bread. What is health bread? Oh, it's made with oatmeal and wheat flour and molasses. That'd be nice. You have a cinnamon biscuit ring. I just call that monkey bread.
Yeah.
So all different kinds of recipes here. You have a no crust coconut pie. That's different. A coconut meringue pie, a squash pie. That sounds good. So rice pudding, bread pudding. So each one of these, $3 if there's anybody interested.
You're making me hungry.
Sorry.
Yes.
Mountain Cooking and
When
Country
she said
Road.
meatloaf, I just made meatloaf.
I make it once in a great while. So, but see, no
I usually
interest.
do it once a month. And I do it in a loaf pan. And then when it cools down, I just cut into thin slices and put in the fridge in my Tupperware. And
I
I make
usually make it about every 2 months. So,
yeah.
but I've made it in the loaf pan. I've made it in a big pan.
Uh-huh.
I have made it in the crock pot. That's good too.
Yeah, I need to try that.
My next item is going to be a pair for $2, and it's 2 children's books. You have Noni, the Christmas Reindeer. It was originally 39 cents, and it is 1979, and it tells you about Noni the reindeer. Just a little cute little book. And so you get that one, and then I have a golden book. This is 1985. Biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree. Very, very cute. I've got a little story there. Great vintage graphics there, and you get both of these for $2 on the children's Christmas books. So $2 for the pair of the children's book. Yep, this one is a little golden book, and this one is from the Checkerboard Press. So my daughter had tons of these when she was little.
You have Tammy for $2.
All right. Well, Tammy, they are sold to you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. And then my next item is a pair for $5. And you get the set. It is the 21-day revival for a healthy body. It has a program overview, and then phase 1, 2, 3, and then your food rules to be on the program. It's a great book. It's a great program. Tells you how to build your healthy cells for weight loss, things to eat, not to eat. And then it has foods to include, foods to avoid. It's actually a really good program, and I did do it for a while. Has meal plans, things like that, and the different herbs and things and what they help, like rosemary and oregano, cardamom, cayenne pepper. So you get that one.
How
And
much
then,
was that, Angela?
It's the pair for $5. And then with
You have
that,
John for $5.
all right, they're sold to John. You get the cookbook for the plan as well. So
Congratulations.
congratulations. Those are coming to you. And that was my 3.
John says, throw it in the box.
All right, I will do it.
Okay. If you guys are coming in, I do have the mystery box, and at the end, because sometimes, I forget, remind me to bring it out again. Okay, for this round, I have this National Geographic magazine. This is from 1953. And this is going to be a buy it now of $2. It's in excellent condition. I'm getting rid of it because I got this in a lot, and they had one from 1956, the year I was born. But it has all these beautiful graphics and lots of black and white pictures. It doesn't tell me how many pictures there is, but it has how many pages it has. I mean, okay, but it's nice and thick. And this is going to be about now of $2, 1953. That's the first one. I'll show you guys everything, then you can decide, because everything is pretty much magazines. This is going to be $2 buy it now. And $2 buy it now, and this is 5 magazines. Great for junk journaling or whatever. And the first one is, they're People magazines, and the first one is from November 2020. The second one is from, I got to look at the dates, February 15, 2021. February 22nd, 2021. February 8th, 2021. And some of them, they're ripped right here because somebody took their address out. And then the last one is January 25th, 2021. So you get all 5 books for $2, or 5 magazines, I'm sorry, not books. All 5 of them for $2. This is great for those people that like to craft. Lots of information and stuff like that. Okay. And for my third item, this is going to be a buy it now of $6. And these are great for Halloween, stuff like that. And these are Life magazine. It's the world's most haunted places. And I have bought this for my daughter. Sometimes I've stopped doing it. I'll buy something because she's a history teacher. But Sherry had these, so that's why I brought them. And then the second one is Haunted History, and that's by the History Channel. Okay. The first one is from it doesn't tell me how many pages, but everything is in excellent condition. And it has all these beautiful. Okay. Okay, Jen with the magazines. Okay. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
Okay. And then this one is from all it says is from 2021, but I just love the graphics on these books. And they're both books for $6. And they're like new. But they have all this stuff. And Angela is down for $6. And that was my 3. We're going back to Jennifer. Thank you.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I look prettier. Okay, my first item is going to be one that has been handmade and painted. And this is the back of it. It's got all these little design like names and stuff on here. And it's a fish. It's a little fishy. And it has a red eye. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. But it also has this little piece right back here that you could hang it from like the wall or the ceiling or something. But I'll tell you right now, it kind of looks a little sketchy to me. So I don't know if I would hang it up. But definitely it is a piece that you could use for something like to put stuff on, put your keys in, your jewelry, anything. And it has almost every color in it, so it can match almost any decor. And we'll do this for $2. Buy it now. Thank you, Claudette. And this is the back of it again.
Very cute pastel colors.
Oh, yeah.
You could put that in your bathroom if you decorate your bathroom in fish.
Yeah.
Some soaps and stuff on it. Very cute.
John.
Goldfish crackers.
I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know why they put the red eye on there. I don't know if it's a certain type of fish that has a red eye, but I just thought that was kind of odd to me. But it is beautiful.
But you can always pop it off and glue your own color on there.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Glue
And
whatever color you want on there.
Yeah. And these right here do rise up, and they rise up right here too.
Very cute.
And if there is no interest, we shall pass this. And my next item is going to be this little Holland shoe. We're going to do this for $5. It has a little brush that comes with it. And this is gorgeous.
That is pretty.
Pretty good size. And on the brush, it says, it also has some painting on the brush. It says, Austin from Pat 2013.
Very pretty painting.
It is. I love that. I love that blue. It does say Helen on the side. On both sides. I can't get over that picture. That picture is so beautiful with that black on it.
It is. It stands out very well.
If there is no interest, we shall pass it. And our next item is going to be this gravy boat. And this is the gravy boat. Got the grapes and flowers and all kinds of little things all over it. And we also have a plate for it. This is a WCL made in China. We're going to sell this for $5 for the whole kit and caboodle. And this is very beautiful.
Thanksgiving will be here before you know it.
Oh, I know. Especially if the stores had anything to do with it.
Yes. We'll see fall decorations in about 30 days.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as 4th of July is over, everything will be back to school.
Yep. There's the bottom of the plate.
Very nice. Fits with any decor.
And this is a pretty big size one too. I know I always talk about my head and everything, but it's pretty big. Like it sticks out over the plate.
Wow. Hi, Shirley.
Oh, Shirley, how you doing? And that is my 3. That's my 3.
Well, my first item is going to be, I gotta wait for Claudette. She said give her time to put it in. There we go. My first item is going to be a buy it now of $3. It is 50 and other F words, reflections from the rear view mirror. For anyone turning 50, it's Margot Potter offers her fearlessly funny perspective on navigating midlife. We're over 50 and we're just getting started. It's never too late to forge a new path. So she is here to tell us there is life after 50. Real, soulful, magical, and beautiful life. So that is $3. Buy it now. It is, here is pictures of her throughout her life. Every stage. And it is, how many pages is it? I have 2 of them, so I will be reading it as well. It's 220 pages. It is copyright.
We have John for 3.
2018. So it's supposed to be good. So that is sold to John. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, John, because I was going to get that one.
I have
Already living under the bridge.
I have another one. Do you want one, Jennifer?
Yes, please.
Okay, I will put you down for one as well. My next item is going to be a buy it now of $7. And it is a pizza cookbook. And it looks awesome.
Cute.
It is copyright 2018. And there is thin crust pizza dough recipe, beer pizza dough, New York style pizza dough. And then it gives you several recipes. You have a quattro formaggio, vegetable pizza, spinach and sausage, a grilled margarita, barbecue chicken. So it gives you all the recipes. And then you get into the pizzas, and it's got beautiful pictures. Makes me very hungry to look at it because I love pizza. So there's a Greek, what is that? Artichoke, olive, and goat cheese. That one looks really good to me. So you have a Mediterranean, all different kinds here. But if you like pizza and you can't afford to go out and get it anymore, because I make homemade pizza at home all the time. So
Angela, that was $5, right?
this is $7.
$7.
The pizza cookbook is $7. Sorry. So it's 21 delicious pizza recipes. So,
And did you see where John wanted the previous book sent to Misty Thrifter Junker?
oh, okay. I will do it. All right. So just 21 different pizza recipes. They even have dessert pizzas. So $7. Buy it now if there's any interest. All right. If not, we'll pass on that one.
That's adorable.
It is adorable. My
I
mom
like
bought it for me for Christmas one year, and it's got really great recipes. My next item is going to be a buy it now of $5. If anybody reads Danielle Steele, this one is bittersweet. If you read Danielle Steele, you'll know how expensive the hardbacks are. And I used to have every single one of them. This is one of the last ones I have left. I have 3 left to read. So, but I've already read this one. It was originally $26.95 here in America and $35.95 in Canada. So $5 is a great price. It is a, let's see here, 370-page novel. It's very good. If you read Danielle Steele, you'll know that every one of them makes you cry. But they're really good stories. So there's a picture of her back in the day. This one is copyright. This was bought from the Sepulpa School Library. Copyright 1999. So it is vintage. So, but $5 if there's any interest. Great book. Yep. It tells all about the author, and it also gives you a list of a bunch of her other books that came before this one. So, very nice. But seeing no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my 3.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, guys. Do I have any far out, or not far out, far sight fans? This is a lot. There's 4 books. All these cartoons and whatever. I used to read the far sight all the time. I love when we used to get the newspaper, and I'll go look at the funnies first. So the first one, it says, and they're by Gary Lawson. It says, I came from the far side. And I think they're like maybe read once. And this one is they sell them here in the United States, sell them for $6.95. And I'm selling all 4 of them for $5. Okay, that's the first one. And then the second one is The Valley of the Far Side. Okay. And you know what? And I've had these for a while and I never noticed. So the first one was book number 6. The second one was book number 5. This one is book number 10. And this is Wildlife Preservatives. Okay. And then book number 2, or collection number 2, it's Beyond the Far Side. Okay. It doesn't tell me how many pages, but this is all from 1980s. Yeah, they're approximately from 1980s, so they're old, but they're in excellent condition. So all 4 books, $5. Buy it now.
Oh, wow. That's a good deal.
Yep. I can't hold on to everything, you know. Okay. And if no interest, I will pass. The second one, this is for children. It's 2 books. Buy it now. $2 for both. The first one is just a soft copy. And this is if you, I guess if you want to learn how to draw that. But look at how beautiful that is. Okay. This one has, this one is from 1994. I would say that's probably about 30 pages. And this, it just teaches you how to draw different things. Okay. That's the first book. The second one is Close Your Eyes.
Oh.
And this is from 1978. I would say it has about 30 pages. Okay. So you get both books for $2. Buy it now. This is a reading book, bedtime for the smaller children. And this one teaches you how to draw the Sasquatch, the girl and the horses and stuff like that. Okay. Both books, and they're in excellent condition. And this one is a Scholastic. And this one is just made by, written by Gene Marzolo. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass. That's what I mean, Claudette. I don't know why it says Sasquatch. Okay. My third item. This is something that I've had in a while. It's called Roger and the Fox. It is a vintage book from Doubleday, hard copy. The reason I'm telling you $1, this is from Bonita, Mary Farmer School Library, Bonita, California. This is a discontinued book, and for some reason, they put on there discard, no longer use. But that's still, the pages are in excellent condition. And look at those graphics.
Oh, wow.
So if somebody's interested, it's just going to be $1. It's called Roger and the Fox. And there was there's a lot of cute pictures in here. And again, doesn't tell me, but it has that old book smell. You know, smells delicious. Smells yummy. Very,
Yes.
very cute. Okay.
That's an awesome deal.
Yeah, but if there's no interest,
That
Oh,
is
some-
so
Sold to who?
Jennifer.
Oh, something's going on because, like, some of that stuff, like John was saying, send it to Misty or whatever. I didn't see it until I see it on my phone. So something's going on. But thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.
And that was my 3. Going back to Jen.
Woohoo! Okay, my first 2 items is going to be more of the ear crawlers. We have the oil spill, and then we have, I guess you would say, hematite looking color. And these will be $1 a piece. These are gorgeous.
Wow.
These are a little bit longer than the other ones, though. Okay, John, which one or ones do you want?
Both.
How did I know? Okay, my next item is going to be this beautiful necklace. It'll be $1. Buy it now.
That's pretty
And it's
too.
got the shine to it. It is gold tone. It comes down into the blingy colors. John, I got you. Thank you. Okay, my next item is going to be a necklace. But is that it? No. This is the necklace. I wish you could see that purple because it's got like this weird color to it and it's real pretty. It's got the flowers on it and the set in a silver tone. And then we have a pair of earrings to go with it, the flowers. And this will be a $2 set. Okay, John, I see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
John is opening up a jewelry store. Just so
I
you
tell
guys
you,
know.
I have got all the jewelry you need then. Let me tell you. And that is my 3.
All righty, that's awesome.
Well, my first item is going to be $3. Nope, wrong name, Claudette. It's me. My first item is going to be a buy it now of $3. It is a small book. It's Senator, I'm glad you asked that. It is, I don't know, they don't have page numbers, but it is adorable. This
Okay, John.
copyright 1952 when this was made. And it's just little quips made with kids. Did you say an investigation committee? And after all I did for the party. So just a cute little book. Just to seal the bargain, let's make it in cash. Just so cute. Don't ever say mink to me again. Cute. So what's wrong with putting it in my wife's name?
Oh my Lord.
The witness will please answer the question. So cute. Just adorable. Cute little book. Buy it now, $3. if there's any interest. Senator, I'm glad you asked me that. Constance Bannister. So just a cute little book. He's so cute. Look at that face. But seeing no interest, we can pass on that one. My next item is a buy it now of $5. It is old. It is original. It is the Cool Whip, the well-dressed dessert. The previous owner read this on 5/9/1970. Use for salads, desserts, etc. and recipes off the top Cool Whip cartons. So this one does come with the back. It is a stand, so it will stand up while you're cooking. It has, I bought it because I love the graphics on the front. It is from where did I read? 1962, I think. So, I'm not finding it now. I think it was 1962 or 1969. Well, I don't know now. I'm not finding it. But it has beverages, cakes, desserts, frosting, garnishes, holiday and special occasion treats, molds, parfaits, pies, sundaes, and tarts. So you've got the well-dressed dessert, and then it folds out, and there's your table of contents. And flip it. You have Swedish shortcake. And then there's your picture. Look at
God.
Oh. And then you can turn it. You have berries on a cloud. And then you have fancy frostings. The graphics are just awesome. Absolutely awesome. A couple more. You have a coffee float. Richelieu mold. I don't know. But it looks good. It's a Jello mold. Jello mold. Anybody have the Tupperware Jello mold? And then we have 5 beautiful beverages there. Beautiful cake.
Oh, wow.
So you can make hi Mom. You can make a Valentine's fickle heart cake. You have Thanksgiving pumpkin pie. Look at those graphics. Kiki cupcakes. So it's just a great cookbook. So, and like I said, the back folds out for a stand for when you're cooking. You can hold it up so you can see. And it's sold to Maria. Congratulations. I never saw that. Thank you,
That's
Maria.
Okay. That's okay. You guys, it's a good thing I love those books that they fold like that. Because at my place, I'm limited on counter space and I can just put it somewhere and it doesn't take up a lot of space. Thank you.
Nice. Well, thank you. And my final item this round is a choice for $7. And the first choice is from the American Diabetes Association. It is Mr. Food Diabetic Dinners in a Dash. This is 195 pages. It is copyright 2006. You have It talks about your diabetes, managing the diabetes, that size matters, your portion control, milk and dairy products, what sugar dishes are okay, because a lot of sugars are okay, but you have to eat in moderation. Then you have appetizers, salad dressings, soups, poultry, meats, fish and seafood, meatless main dishes, side dishes, and desserts. They have great recipes. Lemon Dijon chicken skewers, margarita pizza. You have a marinated steak salad. That looks good. Effortless egg drop soup, hearty minestrone soup. And like I said, these are all diabetic friendly. For the meats, you have a sizzling beef stir fry, an Asian sesame steak, pot roast, all kinds of stuff. So that's the Mr. Food Diabetic Dinners in a Dash. And your second choice is a Taste of Jackson Hole. And they are restaurant recipes from restaurants around Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It is selected recipes from favorite restaurants. This is copyright 1991. And it is 265 pages. And it has some of the recipes are fettuccine al Antonio, Harvetti and Croûte, English pate, cranberry soup, coconut chicken soup, asparagus salad with herbed French dressing. We have duck breast helene with fresh pears. So these sound like bougie recipes to me. And it's always better to make your own bougie food than to pay the money for it. Just saying.
Yes.
There's different kinds of chocolate torts, black bean succotash. That sounds really good. Red cabbage Austrian style. So just all kinds of recipes from Jackson Hole. So it's buy it now, $7 for the Mr. Food diabetic recipes and Jackson Hole, Taste of Jackson Hole. If there's any interest in either one of those. I can tell you I never used this one. My family is not fancy. But they sound really good. They probably look better than they sound because some of those names are very hard to pronounce. Yes, it is choice. It is choice. So, but seeing no interest, we'll pass on those two. And that was my 3.
Thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for this round, all my I have 3 different lots of books, and they all going to be for the whole lot $2. So for my first one, the first one you have The Mystery of by the Moonlight, and these are soft. They're paperback, and these are old. I remember seeing these maybe, I think when I was in high school, and this one is from 1963. Okay. And it has, I love reading these books. This one has 128 pages. And they're all in black and white. They have a few graphics in color pictures, but but I love the front. Okay, that's the first book on this one lot. The second one is The Deadly Power of Medusa. And this was a library book. Now the binding has some tape on here, but this is how I got them. They used to have this store that you would just buy this. This is from our local church library. And this one has 92 pages. This is from 1988. Okay. Again, this is I call these like for young adults. Okay. And then I'm throwing in this one. It says Scared to Death. And this is an Apple paperback. My girls used to read these all the time. This one came in the lot, and I'm just going to throw it in. It's still readable, but it has like got wet or something. Let's see. $19.92. Okay. So you get all 3 books for $2. Buy it now.
It's a great deal.
Yes.
And these, it's like, I'm not going to bring them back again. What I've been doing is whatever it hasn't sold, I've been donating them to my local library. But these I can't. These are too far gone because they sell them. We have a new library, and they. Oh, Jen wants it. Got you, Jen. Thank you.
Great deal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys where you guys live, if you have a library, but we have a new library. It's in the same building, but it's so modern and beautiful. But they have an extra room on the side inside the library, and you can donate books. You can only donate 10 at a time, and then they'll sell them, and the proceeds go back to the library. So I think that's kind of awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And this is another set. This is another lot of 4 books, and they're going to be $2. Buy it now.
Thank
Jeff,
you.
long time no see. And this is stuff that I got for my granddaughter, and this is the Valentine's Day Disaster. This is a Scholastic, and this is from 2008. It has 204 pages. Okay. Then you have the Broccoli Tapes, which is another Apple book, Apple paperback. And Broccoli is the name of the cat. Okay. It has 158 pages. And this is from 1988. Okay. You have Dragon Masters, Call of the Sound Dragon. It's another Scholastic. And this book alone originally was $4.99. It has a place in the front for you to put the child's name on it. This one was my grandson because my youngest grandson, he loved stuff to do with dragons. This has 90 pages. What year this is? 2020. So this is a newer book. And then I have the last one is I Am Lavina Coming by Susan Lowell. And this is published in 1993. It has 198 pages. Okay. So you get all 4 books for $2. Buy it now. Okay. And if there's nobody interested, I will pass. And for my third item, also $2 right now for the whole lot. And this one also has 4 books. And I've separated them to, like how my granddaughter, like this is from my oldest granddaughter. It says Rainbow Magic. It says Mia and the Bridesmaid Fairy.
Oh.
And this is from (2009). I would say it has 150 pages. Okay. And then it says Diary of a Princess. It's another Scholastic. Okay. And this is from 2019. Okay. Then it says, this is a Lego, and this is The Birthday Surprise by Friends. And this was originally a library book. Somebody donated or whatever. This one has 64 pages. And this is from 2014. So this lot is more like newer books. And this is Monster High Freaky Fusion. And it's very adorable. It has a bunch of graphics and stuff like that. And they're in black and white and also in color. Okay.
These are great books for preteens.
Yes, very great price.
Yes. This one is from 2014, but prior to that, it was in 1976. Okay. It has 140 pages. And I'm doing these prizes, guys, because this is how I got them. This is this is and they don't even do this anymore, but it's like you get the whole lot for one price. And I have Jen for this one. All right, Jen, thank you. And that was my 3.
Okay, I got some more jewelry. My first item is this one. I'm gonna try to get it close enough where you can see the colors in it. It's going to be $1. Buy it now.
Oh, very
I
pretty.
like the dark purple and a pink in it and pearls. And then it's got the little rhinestones up here. Of course, it's got earrings to match. It is a necklace that would hang about right there. And that's at the end of the extender. But this is beautiful. I knew it, John. I got you. I already wrote it down. I'm telling you, I've got bags and bags. I will email you. And then this next one is cute. I've never seen one like this. This is so cute. I'm going to put it the way that it goes. But you could wear it both ways. It's got the butterfly on it.
Oh, that's cute.
But you could also just flip it around and have it because they do separate. So you could wear it either way you wanted to. $1. Okay, I got you, John. And then I have And I still have more, John. If you're interested, I will email you. And some pretty pieces. That's what I like, is just pretty pieces. My next item is going to be this necklace. And it comes with 3 little charms on it, the cross, a rose, and a heart. And then I found some earrings. I have bought these up where I get my nails done. They support like the local animal society. And so they make little earrings and stuff. And I got these earrings, and the heart matches the heart on the necklace. Try to hold it up here. But it matches the heart on the necklace. So we'll consider this $1. We'll do this one for $1. Okay, John, I got you. Thank you. I sure appreciate it. And that is my 3.
All right. Well, this round, I have a choice for $3. Buy it now, $3 choice. And your first choice is the 12 Days of Christmas cookbook for $3. It was published in Brandon, Mississippi. And it is copyright 1978. And it just goes through a menu and recipes. You got the first day of Christmas, turkey with cornbread dressing, holiday sweet potatoes, green beans and celery, cranberry pear salad, golden rolls, pumpkin pie, and plum pudding. There's 2 menus for each day. And then it gives you all the different recipes for those menus. We got, let me see. On the 5th day of Christmas, you have chicken a la reine on a cranberry ring, vertical green beans, hot rolls, and creme la orange, or onions on cheese toast, carrot ring, golden ring slaw, and orange banana ring. So lots of different recipes for the 12 days of Christmas. So, and it is a total of 79 pages. So $3, that's number 1. Number 2 is the Christmas Mouse. This is brand new. And it is copyright. Where did I find it? Copyright 2017. And it is 29 pages. And it's all about this little mouse. It's so sweet. So it's all about the Christmas mouse. So that's $3. Yes. Yes, Jeff, that's my glass. I sell glass usually about 4 days a week. So my third choice is The Christmas Child, A Story of Coming Home. It too is brand new. It is 46 pages. And it is a copyright of, I'm not sure. I am not finding a copyright on it. It is, oh, there it is. It's from Mardale's, copyright 2003. So The Christmas Child, The Christmas Mouse, or The 12 Days of Christmas Cookbook. They are $3 choice if there's anybody interested. So Very, very nice books. If there's any interest. If not, we will pass on those. My next item is a choice of $5. And the first book is brand new. It's Jesus Calling for Christmas. It is copyright 2018. And it is 158 pages. And it goes through Christmas and gives you all kinds of verses to read, things like that. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. Beautiful book. So that's your first choice for $5, Jesus Calling for Christmas. And the second one is Advent to Epiphany, Engaging the Heart of Christmas. This one is, I found somebody's envelope, and it says cash. Let me open it. Where's your $200 check? I better try to find the owner of that. It's made out to cash. That's scary. This is, I never looked through it. 2016 copyright. It is 203 pages. And it's an Advent devotional that continues unwrapping the gift of Jesus all the way to the Epiphany. So these are $5 for your choice. Jesus Calling for Christmas or Advent for Epiphany, Engaging the Heart of Christmas. Any takers? So, but if there's no interest, we can pass on those as well. And if you're watching on the replay, send me an email. I'll let you know what I've got available. Now, my last choice is $7. And the first option is Better Homes and Gardens. Great recipe collection of diabetic meals. It has more than 125 recipes bound to make everyone in the household happy. So it is the first section is following a diabetic diet. Then you have snacks and sippers, poultry pleasers, meat entrees, fish and seafood, meatless meals, sides and dessert, an index, and then an exchange list of what you can eat instead. So that's a great cookbook. I have used it. It's got some great recipes. You have oregano, chicken, and vegetables. I have made that. It's very good. Strawberry peppercorn vinaigrette with
How much?
turkey. It is $7. You have an herb stuffed pork tenderloin.
Oh, that looks good.
You have sides and desserts. So there's some vegetables and some bread. So lots of great recipes here. So that's your first choice. And the second choice is in rough condition, but it is from 1932. And it is still readable with gentle hands. It is The Night Before Christmas. It's 1932. It is still together. It's holding on. But like I said, it's in rough condition. But it is still readable and all the pages are there. So, an awesome antique book.
Yes.
So that is $7 as well. And those are your two choices for this last round. So diabetic meals, or The Night Before Christmas. If I have any takers, they're both Buy It Now. Anybody? If not, that's all right. We'll pass on those. And that was my 3. I appreciate y'all looking
Thank you.
and joining us for this Saturday sale.
You've had good items, very good items.
Thank
Yes.
you.
This our last round, right? Or because
Yeah.
I somehow I had I don't know why I ended up with extra stuff. Alrighty. So for this is going to be, it's just a single book, paperback. It is by N.D. Wilson, and this is book 1, and it's 100 cupboards. It's almost like a mystery book. I paid $7 for it. I bought it for my granddaughter, but I think she went to the other grandma, and this I've had it for I think last year or something. So this is just going to be $2. It's from 2008. It has over 300 pages, and it's brand new. I when I bought it, I think I bought it from the school's book sale or something like that. But it sells for $6.99. I love the cover. Thank you, John. Yeah, I'll do that right now. So it's $2. Buy it now. Okay. It has 100 and no.
Hey, Angie.
It has over 300 pages. Hello, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Okay.
Hey, Robin.
Hello, Robin. Welcome to my channel.
Hi, Robin.
Robin, if you want to send me your information, email me your information, I will make you blue. And I'll do the same with Angie. Angie, I already have your information. So for my next lot, this is going to be also, it's going to be $1. Buy it now. And it's a lot of 2 books. These are paperback, and it says Remembering the Good Old Times. They've seen better days, but they're still, like Angela was saying, they're still readable. You know, we can still read them. This is from, this is made by Dell. 1985. It has 180 pages. So that's the first book. And it says, Come Sing Jimmy Joe. And this is another soft paperback from 1985. You know, nice books. And I call these are for young adults because the lettering is a lot smaller. Okay. That's $1 for both books. If somebody is interested. And for my third and final round, and I want to thank everybody for being here. For the third round, this is going to be $3 for both books. And it's The Secret Garden.
Oh, my Lord. I love that book.
Jennifer, you wanted this set, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what's good about this is this is new, but it comes with it had never been used. It's been here because I got it. Some of these books I got them from my granddaughters, or but my daughter she already has one. As a matter of fact, she still has it. She just graduated from high school. But anyway, she has this, and it has the CD in there and everything, but it's never been out of here. It's still enclosed. That's the first book. And then this one, while the kids are listening to the CD, whatever, There's a one that says humor for a mom's heart. And it's just little like stories and stuff like that. And it just really, really, it's like it says, I'll tell you why motherhood makes women absent-minded, but I forget. It's just funny. And so these two books are going to be back now at $3. Okay. See, like this one. Oh, she got it. Jen, thank you.
You had me at the secret garden.
I know my granddaughter's book, hers is a little bit older, but hers doesn't have the DVD, the CD, whatever. So, all right, guys, give me a second.
Hey, Alfonso, how are you?
Hello, Alfonso. Okay. This is the mystery box. This there's a noble crystal picture frame in here. It's very heavy, and I've put a bunch of bubble wrap in it because I want this to get where it's supposed to go. This is originally somebody bought it from me on June the 7th on the sale with me and Eric and his ladies. Somebody bought it the day after. They sent me an email and they wanted it and this and that. And it's somebody in New York. So the box itself weighs 3 pounds, 4 ounces. It's a 13 by 10 by 2. So if you're a reseller, you can figure out. But I'm going to start this. It's already, and I don't want to take it out of the box. It's going to be starting at $1 plus shipping. Okay. Claudette, it's just going to be $1. Originally, I think I was selling it for $8, and it sold for $8, and then they changed their mind. So this is going to be starting at $1. You know, starting bid plus shipping. So it'll be $1 plus shipping. So if only one person wants it, that's awesome. I just don't want to have to rewrap, you know, because that's going to cost more money. Okay. Yep. But if you guys really want to know what it looks like, there you go. Jen's got it for 1. Do I have somebody for 2? If you guys want to see what it looks like, go back to my double date, which is the first Saturday of each month. It'll be June 7th. And it's on the second part when I was selling with Aaron and Becky. But if nobody else wants it, I will count down to Jennifer.
That's a good price. I'm telling you now. You couldn't buy a photo thing.
No, you're not paying more for it. No, yeah. Actually, I bought this. See, my daughter, today's her birthday. She just turned 40. I think this is because she was born in 85, so 95, probably year 2000 something, 2001, 2002. I originally got this because she was in a pageant, and this was to put a picture, but the picture, once you put it in there, it doesn't. I have Angela for 3. I have John for 4. Okay. I have Angela for 5. Thank you.
That is such a good deal.
It is a good deal, and I appreciate you guys. I have John for 6. Because I spoke with John the day after I sold that, and I'm like, I sold it. I'm an extra. I'm so happy, and that's why I always emphasize that I will sell. I ship from California. And when you have to ship all the way across the United States to the other side, it costs money. And there's nothing, and you guys, you the ones that are resellers, you'll know there's nothing that we can do about shipping.
No.
Hi, Randy.
Hello, Randy. Okay, so if nobody else is interested, I'll count down to, let's see. Who was the last person?
Angela
Okay.
for 7.
For 7. Okay, so we're going to come down to Angela. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Thank you, Angela.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you for bidding John.
And I am so grateful because it's like we all know when you wrap something really nice and it's like really.
Yeah.
So, but thank you all for being here. Let's bring all of us up. Well, okay, we'll start with Jennifer. Tell us where you're going to be next. I know you're going to be with me on the 28th. Jen's going to be with me and Crystal. We're going to be doing the clearance sale. But what else are you going to be doing? I know you're still in school.
I think Tuesday I'll be on Black Widow's channel. I'm not sure of the time. I think she said 1 o'clock. She's going to do like a pop-up. So there, and then I'm going to see if Lisa will let me back on her show for one time. Because I'm trying to space it out, here and there.
Yep, that's awesome. What about you, Angela?
Well, I will be back on my channel with a 6 p.m. Central sale for Tuesday's Treasures with John the Reseller and Uni Magic. But before then, check out John tonight on Aaron Proctor's channel at 5 p.m. Central with Anitra, I Spy Queen, and Becky's Vintage and More, and Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. She'll be there. And then Uni Magic will be on with Angie's Oddities Monday at 5:30 for the Monday market. So definitely go check them out.
Yes.
And then come back and see me on Tuesday. I would love it.
Yes, because I hear she's got beautiful glass.
I try.
Yes.
I try.
Yes. Look at all that glass behind her.
Christina, I've been
One
on
of
it.
those you got from me, and I'm so happy. The yellow one on the top shelf.
Yep, I did.
Yep.
That yellow one right in the middle. I got that from Maria.
And Angela, I forgot to mention at the beginning, but the thumbnail, I don't know if you noticed, but that's in your honor. I found that and I just fell in love with it. That is so adorable.
I love
it. You guys don't know, but Angela likes squirrels. She collects squirrels.
Yeah, I got this one from Maria and I love it.
Yes. And that thing just jumped at me. I was thrifting one day and it just jumped at me. And somebody, a little girl, had told me that she likes that kind of stuff. And I'm going to swipe it. Take it.
I do. I love squirrels. So.
Yep. Definitely. So for myself, and I want to thank everybody once again for being here, for purchasing or just supporting my channel. Next, I will be, I'll be back on, and I think it's in the morning, my time, Friends Selling with Friends on the 24th. Then on the 26th, I'll be back at 6 o'clock my time, which is 9 o'clock Eastern, with Becky, Vintage and More, and Randy. And then Saturday, the 28th, I'll be back with Jennifer and Crystal and I. And, I haven't talked to Crystal, but Jen, just bring like what you had today, all those stuff, because that's what I've been doing. Once you guys come to my clearance sale that last weekend of the month, that last Saturday, if there's something that you like, and like I'll say, for example, I'm selling it for $2, but you really want it, offer me $1. I don't care. It's got to go because, this is stuff that is accumulated and it's time to let it go. So once the sale is over, anytime I've said this the other day too, it's like, let me know you're interested in that and we'll, send me an email.
I need to get in on that. I got lots of stuff I need to get rid of.
And then starting next month in July, I'm going to have a Christmas in July throughout the month. And now I have planned to do it every day, but this lady that I translate for, there's a lot of issues. I believe, and I mentioned her name's Maria as well. She's in her 80s. We suspect she has early dementia because the other day she overheard me translate her godson's name, and because he's the emergency contact besides me. And then she had the appointment on Tuesday. By Thursday, she was on the rampage. And I know those symptoms because my dad had dementia or Alzheimer's. She'll gift somebody something and then she'll forget, and go to that person's house and bring it back, including her godson. So I kind of I kind of left my schedule open, but there's like, if I have you guys come with me, so for July, I'm right on the 1st of July. I already have a doctor's appointment. And then on Thursday, I'm with Becky and Brandy and I. We're going to sell. So what I'm trying to say is whatever I sell next month, if I make a sale, it's going to be to do with Christmas. And I sell with 5 totes, and now I have 8 of stuff that like ornaments and vintage ornaments and stuff like that I no longer have the big trees. So
And
all
me
that
and
stuff
John
gotta
have
go.
just as many, and we are going to be with Maria next
Yes.
month.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we're looking forward to it.
Yes. Yeah, because the other day I had the stuff right out here. I had the 5 totes right outside the back door. And then I went in my laundry room because that's why I took some time off. And I'm looking because there's some stuff that I want to, like my dishes and stuff like that. I want to bring those in, and they're going to go in my china hutch because everything's been boxed up since 2015. And then I found more Christmas stuff. And I have lights. I have all kinds of stuff. So, but I thank you guys. Maria and I and myself on the 21st. Johnny, you guys are with me on the
19th.
Yeah.
He's still
You're
waiting.
with me on the 19th. He's got the 21st.
Yeah. No.
Or what do you say, the 20? Yeah. Okay. Yes. And I look forward to you guys being here. So thank you, everybody. I promised I was going to go make somebody blue. Anything else you guys want to add?
Definitely go check out Jen's channel and subscribe to her if you haven't already, and check out my channel and subscribe to
Yes.
me, please.
Okay, Dark Side channel. I made you blue. I don't know why you were blue, and I don't know what happened. Who was the other person?
Angel
Oddity.
Saudi.
See, and that's what I'm talking about. It's like I've been subscribed to Jen since the beginning, even when she didn't sell with me, when she was selling with the other ladies. And so I don't know what's going on, but once in a while, I've been told people, "Oh, I didn't get it." So
Robin is supposed to be blue too, I think.
Robin, bye.
Yep.
And Alfonso's doing a live tonight.
Okay. Robin became blue, and there was somebody else.
I'm just typing me in there because it turned me blue.
Yeah. Oh, Angie's Oddities. And if you guys don't know, when you're blue, not only do you get to, and knock on wood, I rarely get bots or weird people, but you have that right to, if somebody's being nasty or somebody's saying something, because this is a no nonsense, no drama channel.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, if you guys, and I'm very honest, if you guys, like, say, I'm going to use an example. If If Angela doesn't like gin, that's your problem. And this is just an example. I'm not trying, or vice versa, because I don't have anything to do with that. And I just went through that with some of my close friends because they're jealous. Because, I'm friends with everybody, and I thank you for understanding. So I don't, we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much,
Don't
guys.
bring your drama to our chats.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can also click on the 3 little dots and go to their channel immediately and sub up to them.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Definitely.
Okay, I think I got everybody. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go.
I'm going to say no, John. I think that's a no.
No, John.
You kick them out, and she's going to kick you out.
Yes. Because all I have to do, delete. And I've done that before. Trust me.
Thank you, Claudette.
You guys take care. I'll see everybody later.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye-bye.